We're here at Accountex with Siôn Lewis from Iris. Siôn came along to talk to us with James Reeves from Taxfiler about that acquisition. And just while we've got you here, Siôn, I thought maybe could you put the Taxfiler deal into wider context of what Iris is getting up to?
Sure. So Iris is actually 40 years old this year. And our heritage allows us to oversee the industry in a sort of unique way. We identified 6-7 months ago, in fact longer than that, 10 months ago, that there was this micro-business accountant emerging. And our research found James and Taxfiler, in fact they're the only multi-tenanted cloud platform. It took me 10 months to persuade James and Paresh to come over. Our strategy is really quite crystal clear. There are 3 parts to the accountancy industry. You have very large practices, you have mid to large practices, and we think Iris is clearly the dominant player there. But then you have this new millennial style small practice, and we really need to provide solutions for those guys as well.
Okay, now Iris sometimes has suffered in the past from bringing in acquisitions they don't quite thrive, and also trying to maybe push out on separate fronts all at the same time. So where are the priorities for your growth? I mean, are you really going to chew up the lower end of the market, or will this affect what happens to the Iris suite? And
it's not just about the smaller end of the market. In fact, only 2 weeks ago we announced the acquisition of Star Payroll, which clearly is playing at the medium to large end of the market. As I said, we're very acquisitive, but we're spending a huge amount on engineering funds, 15-20% more than we did last year, and that's to do with Project Darwin. And we think Darwin will liberate our accountancy customers. We have 11,000 cloud customers, 75,000 customers in the UK, prospects, sorry. I think Darwin allows everybody to have access to Iris.
Okay, and where next? You're going to...
It's a cheeky question, John. Cheeky question. Yeah. So in August, September, we'll be announcing Darwin at Iris World. Everything else would be speculation. This is the start of a 5-year strategy for Iris. Our heritage is clearly in accountancy, and it will continue to be for the next 4 or 5 years the major part of our business.
Okay, well, you've certainly helped live up the show. So thanks very much, Siôn.
Thanks, John.
We'll be talking to you again.
Cheers.